Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Just going to allow Spirit to channel these messages through me. I don't really have anything in mind, so it's Spirit's choice today. All right, we have that bear. I hear Mama Bear, Papa Bear. I feel like you could be in that energy, or I'm also hearing there are some of you who kind of want to just hibernate. I don't know if you just need some time to rest or some time to heal. I feel like there's a split. It's like a 50-50 split. I feel like some of you are nurturing yourselves and really taking care of those around you. And then others of you are looking for a place to just kind of hold down for the winter, just a place to really relax. And you might be revamping your place right now, really making it cozy. I don't know, maybe adding some warm blankets to the couch, or some big fluffy pillows, or buying some new comfy things to snuggle up in. I do kind of get that energy. I feel like with that snake energy, again, I'm getting two things. I feel like for those of you who are kind of looking to hibernate throughout the winter, maybe winter is not your favorite and the cold doesn't really suit you. So you're looking for that warm, cozy place to just relax. I do feel like there will be a significant amount of transformation that kind of comes from that as well. And I feel like your body's almost calling you to do that. I feel like a lot of you are actually pretty tired and pretty worn out. Those of you who are kind of going into that hibernation period. For others of you, I feel like maybe you're just tired of dealing with the snakes, and you may be pulling back your energy or on your guard as well. When it comes to your heart, I feel like a lot of you are just kind of guarding it a little more closely, or keeping your feelings closer to your chest, you know. I feel like there may have been someone that kind of made you feel unsafe to share. So let's see. Yeah, them. The crossroads. Yeah, you might have pulled back your energy from someone. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Could also be a love match here. But I do feel like whoever this person is, I feel like maybe they didn't handle your heart very well, or something close to your heart that made you feel like it just wasn't safe with them. And so you're a little more guarded than you've been. Yeah, you might be keeping things more of a secret and not really letting people in. We do have the dog in reverse, which is funny because mostly everything's in the upright here. But I do feel like maybe you've just realized that this person isn't loyal to you, or you might have heard, I hear from through the grapevine. So I feel like maybe it kind of got back to you that something you said to someone in confidence, someone that you trusted, maybe something very personal, and maybe you heard it spoken back to you by somebody you didn't tell it to. And I kind of feel like maybe there was only one or two people that you actually decided to confide in. I feel like it was kind of heartbreaking to realize that your words, even though you probably asked, you know, can we keep this between us? Or I just need to kind of vent a little bit, or, you know, do you have a moment to help me carry this burden, you know? And I kind of feel like whoever this person was, they might have said yes, but then they didn't keep it with them. And I feel like that was really sad. You might have looked at this person as that safe place or that secure place for you. Yeah, I hear that's kind of like an old wound it's bringing up as well. It's like an inner child wound about maybe not having that safe place to, or that safe person to confide in. Yeah, because I feel like whoever that is, it's not them. Not anymore. Let's see. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I do hear a promise. Promise and the key. You may have someone coming in. I feel like you may actually have someone coming in who understands what loyalty is, who understands what truth is. They may actually be trying to offer you, yeah, some happiness too with the sun. I feel like they may be trying to offer you something and maybe you're hesitant to grasp it. This could have been a past situation. I feel like this person's coming in very peacefully, very quiet almost, masculine or feminine. I feel like this person doesn't want to create waves for you. They don't really want to disturb you if you're, you know, peaceful. But I feel like this person knows that they have something to offer you, or they want to offer you. They might have even heard if whatever your personal information was, maybe it got around through a friend group or something, and it could have been quite embarrassing as well, whatever this was, personal information. I feel like this person may be coming in because they heard that, because they think you need a friend, because they want to allow you to be yourself, to kind of grow and bloom like in their presence or under the safety of their protection. I kind of feel like, yeah, the whip in reverse. I do feel like maybe, I don't know if you punished yourself for speaking up, or maybe someone heard you say that it was stupid of me to trust someone, or I should never have done that. And you were kind of berating yourself because you tried to trust in someone. Yeah, it's because of hurt. And now it kind of feels like that mountain, another mountain to climb. It's like maybe you had finally just gotten to the point where you were starting to trust people or starting to open up to let people in, and then someone betrays your trust. Yeah, and again, I get that hibernation. It's like I want to just go in and I want to hide out for a while and let it all blow over. So I am kind of getting that. You know, I feel like whoever this person coming in that has this offer, this safe haven for you, or is offering that, I feel like it is someone who actually has feelings for you, or sees that they could have growing feelings for you. I do feel like this could be a romantic person. For some of you, it will be a friend. For others of you, I feel like the majority of you, it will be someone who actually kind of has their sights on you. But don't get it twisted. I don't think they're coming in because they're utilizing that as a stepping off point to get to you. I feel like this person genuinely wants to assist and wants to help you and wants you to see that not everybody out there is a jerk or a butthead, you know, like that there are good people who care and who can be loyal and honest and loving, who can be a listening ear without a running mouth. I just feel like this could have been someone from the past that you kind of closed off to, or maybe you've tried to close off to this person because you're not trusting people. I feel like I'm hearing timeline, so I feel like there could be different people on different parts of this timeline. Some of you could have more growth and have come out of maybe a healing phase, or are going into one to try and bloom and heal those wounds. I do feel like this person wants to come in. I hear make no mistake. It's like they want to tell you what they're thinking. They want to provide you with clarity. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming in your direction. I feel like you're actually this person's wish come true. I feel like I hear it's a reach and it's a stretch, but I want to stretch my hand out to you. It's like I want to reach for you. I feel like you're the one bright star. You're that one big bright star that they look towards. I don't know if maybe you've given this person advice before and maybe it was solid advice. I feel like maybe you've offered this person kindness before and they want to repay it in some way. Could be. But I do feel like whoever this story resonated for, there is someone coming in who genuinely has some love and affection for you, and they want to support you as well as you go through your healing process. I don't think they would overstep. They would allow you to unfold in your own time. I feel like they'd be very upfront and honest with you about how they're feeling if it came up. I don't think they would hold it back and hide it. I just feel like they wouldn't necessarily put it out there right away, especially if you're still trying to work through some things. I feel like this person is just a really good person. All right. Okay, let's pile two. All right, Spirit, what do we have for pile 2? We have the dragon. Okay, that dragon is back, but what else? We gotta... Okay, we're back to the dragon and the deer. I hear false start. I don't know if this dragon is still looking. I hear predator, prey. And I hear sight, locked in sight. So I don't know if this is, yeah, no, it's the same type of thing. It's that spiritual connection. Okay, so for those of you where you resonated with my past reading about the dragon and the deer, that was quite a few dailies ago, maybe a week or two, give or take. I do feel like this situation is coming back around again, and I hear coming full circle. So I do feel like this spiritual connection between the dragon and the deer, I hear the doe. I feel like one is very, very soft. One is very, very gruff, but also protective over this deer. I feel like this is going to come as a shock to you. I feel like this person coming in is going to be a shock. I feel like you're not expecting it at all. I do hear deer in headlights, or, yeah. I feel like this dragon that's coming in is going to start telling you all of the things that they've wanted to say. They may be telling you about... I hear battle scars or wounds. I don't know if they've been protecting you behind the scenes and it's something you don't know about. I am kind of getting that information here with, yeah, behind the scenes, quietly. I feel like this is something you don't know. Maybe you perceive this person as being an enemy versus being an ally. I feel like I hear stopped the onslaught. So I don't know if this could have been a bullying situation. This could have been, I don't know if people were trying to attack you for some reason. I am getting that energy. I feel like they want to just scoop you out of the center. It's like swoop in and scoop you out of the center so you're not at the center of all this, whatever this is. Or maybe they got those ants off you, you know, or they got them off your back. You might not even know that. I feel like this dragon, I feel like, I'm going to do this. Okay, I feel like this dragon really has been waiting for the right time to step forth. I feel like, yeah, I do. As much as I get that this person cares about you, I feel like the type of person that this person is maybe they're not overly emotional, but they care. They have a bite to them, but they protect you. I feel like this person's got power and maybe a bite to the way that they speak to others. But I feel like this person's been circling you for quite a while. And they are looking to score the prey. And I feel like they want you for themselves. But the way they're coming about it is very much like predator-prey stuff. We have that panther. Before I speak on it, I just want one more. I don't know if this person has had words with you before. like they may have come at you with maybe some, like a nasty or a bite kind of at you, and you came back at them with like almost like a spiritual approach that you took to them. And I think it surprised them. I feel like they do have this bark and this bite or this growl. And I feel like you come from a higher place, and the way that you maneuvered this type of energy maybe was surprising to this person. I don't think you bit back. I feel like you spoke your truth, because it kind of looks like he's making his call here. But I feel like you did it from a higher place, and then you let it lie. Like that was it. You said what you had to say. And I don't think it was harsh or mean or unkind. It was just, I hear sort of matter of fact. I'm seeing that those tarantulas that what are they called? Trapdoor tarantulas or something like that. And I hear surprise, because, you know, they jump out and they grab their prey and they pull it back in their little lair. And I kind of feel like that's almost the energy that's coming. I'm having a hard time with this energy. It's almost like this person's gruff and almost angry with you for being sweet or kind. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. It's such a strange energy. It's so strange, but I know underneath of it all that I hear marshmallow heart. So I don't know if it's just you little doe or deer, masculine or feminine, whoever you are. I feel like if you're on this deer side here, I do feel like you're inside this dragon's heart, and only for you does this person have the softest marshmallow heart. They're just sweet on you. And I feel like it's just you. I feel like everyone else they're really gruff with, or they're growly or grumbly. I feel like that's just this person. Yeah, I feel like you've got this unicorn energy, or you're just different. And I feel like you come across as being different. But I feel like, again, I hear laser sight or locked in. And I feel like this person is going to swoop in, and I want to say for the kill, but I also want to say for the grab. Yeah, it's just this person's energy. They've got that rough around the edges type of energy. I feel like they just want to be invited in. They want to be invited into your inner world. I feel like they know that it's full. They know you have knowledge and wisdom, and I feel like you're really interesting to this person. And I feel like even if you're not doing anything at all, you have this person's attention. And I feel like they might have like fought it for a long time or for a while. And maybe tried to explain it away as being maybe just attraction, physical attraction. But I feel like they realize that there's more there. And now that they do, I feel like they're going to take action. And I feel like it's going to be very soon. I see these two circles. I was kind of drawn to them, and I hear Spirit saying it's coming full circle. So I do feel like it is having its comeback around. So if your dragon didn't swoop in, or maybe you're the dragon, if you haven't swooped in yet on your deer, I do feel like that's coming back around. I feel like there will be some playful energy there between the two of you. And I feel like that's also going to be kept very private between the two of you. I feel like on the outside, I feel like there might not be much of like a PDA, but I do feel like this is a very private thing just shared between the two of you, this playfulness and this sweetness. I feel like this dragon doesn't show that to other people. It's never going to happen. I feel like I hear it's you or nothing at all with this particular energy. They may take on a different partner if you're not interested, but I don't feel like they would share these pieces of themselves with anyone but you. I do get that energy here. Yeah, I feel like this person just wants to fit you in their life, and I feel like you're going to want to just fit this person in too. It's like I want to accommodate. So it's like they want to accommodate you. They want to bring you in, and I feel like it goes both ways there. I'm going to leave that at that. I do feel like Spirit just wanted to reiterate the fact that if your dragon hasn't come in, or, you know, you haven't swooped in yet, it's coming. Or that opportunity to do so is coming. Very, very interesting energy. I like it though. Really good energy. Yeah, I feel like that person has a genuine care for you. I just feel like that's not normally their style. All right. We're going to pick one more story for today's daily. I feel like this is something. A young female. All right, tell me about this young female. Friendship. All right. You could have a young female coming in. You could be guiding a young female, whether you're masculine or feminine, or a young person. It doesn't have to be a female. Could be a male as well. A younger person. You could be mentoring a younger person, or they could be watching you very carefully. Watching how you move. I hear, I want to be like you. So you may have someone who starts dressing like you or starts talking like you, starts taking on your mannerisms. I feel like it's all because they're very, they're really interested in you. I feel like they want to just be like you. And I feel like it's really sweet in the way that they're kind of doing it. Like they may be asking their mom or someone to take them out so they could buy a piece of clothing that looks like yours, or maybe the same kind of shoes that you wear, or they want their hair done the same way that you wear your hair, or the same color. It's actually really sweet. And I feel like they're doing so because they see these really amazing qualities in you. And I feel like they want to share themselves like you do, or they want to be like you. There might also be, okay, so I am kind of getting something a little strange though. There is this other, and I feel like if that doesn't resonate for you, there is a younger female who, or a younger male who is trying to be like you, but I feel like the way that they're doing it is sort of intrusive, or it could become a little obsessive. I feel like they view you as being very attractive, and they want to be wise or older before their years, or they want the types of guys or girls that you date, and they want to date them, but they're, just not there yet. And I kind of feel like they could be looking to get themselves in trouble. Yeah. Short-term quick fling endings. They could be actually trying to get the person, if you're dating someone, they could be trying to creep closer to the person that you're dating to sort of win their affection, because then it would mean they're kind of like you. Okay, now this is going toxic. So I do feel like on the toxic scale, this could be like a scale thing. So for some of you, it's going to be worse than others. It could be a younger person who is trying to seduce your partner, or trying to seduce someone that you are interested in. I feel like this young person is connected to you or that person, one or the other. Yeah, now we've got a young male. All right, so this could also go the other way around. There could be a young couple, and maybe one of these young people has a thing for you, and the other is not happy about it. I am kind of getting that dynamic as well, and it may be causing problems, or this person, one of these younger people, could be trying to cause problems in your life. And I feel like you're unsuspecting if that particular version of the situation is for you. You could be trying to figure out where these weird messages are coming from, or these strange phone calls, or I don't know, maybe you get some weird email. I just feel like there's something going on here. There's a strange dynamic going on. You could be a brunette female, don't have to be. Or I feel like maybe a little bit more mature than this young couple here. Or maybe they're not even a couple. Maybe it's just one likes one and the other likes you. Something like that. There could be a small age gap, or I don't know. I don't want to say a large age gap, but I feel like there could be an age gap. Open relationship. maybe somebody in here is in an open relationship and they don't like the fact that their person is looking towards you. Maybe they're jealous of you in some way. I do feel like there's this copycat energy coming in here. I feel like this person could really use a little bit of spiritual growth under their belt, or they just haven't had that yet. They haven't had the opportunity to grow yet. So I do feel like it's quite toxic, this dynamic. Let's see. Is there anything else? Past life. You might have had a past life connection with one of these people, and maybe that's why they're kind of drawn to you in this lifetime. Fair male. Could be a fair male or female. This could be a twin flame. There are some twin flames that have pretty good age gaps going on. So I don't know. I feel like this has a very toxic spin to it. I don't know if this is past for somebody or coming up for somebody. I guess it could go either way. This could even be happening at work. You may or may not have children. I feel like now we have a blonde female. I feel like there are so many people involved in this situation. It's ridiculous. I feel like it kind of spider webs out is kind of what I'm getting. I don't know if this young couple or these two young people may have children together already, and then maybe they're separated and this person wants to step towards you. There are a lot of different ways this could go, but I am getting a very toxic dynamic. And I feel like this card kind of stands out to me as being the one who is kind of, I kind of want to say spewing the toxicity. I feel like there's a need for like some spiritual growth here, or some time for this person to just remove themselves and heal. I feel like there's something in there that needs to be pulled up by the roots for this person. You know, I won't say anything bad. I feel like this person's trying to be you or trying to look like you because this person's interested in you. And I feel like the reason that I feel like going to extremes is what I want to say, to prove that they're like you or better than you, is because they just don't feel comfortable just being themselves. They feel like if they're themselves, they're not going to get the energy that you get. They haven't realized yet that they can be themselves and attract the right people. It's like they're still fighting to get this one person. I do feel like part of it's ego for this young person here. So yeah, there's a lot going on here, but I do feel like you might have someone who kind of, I don't know, tries to dress like you or talks like you or tries to walk like you or tries to do the same thing that you do as far as your profession, or maybe your same likes or dislikes. They want to claim that they might even try to claim that you're copying them. And they're trying to make it seem like they thought of it first. Or I feel like it's anything to get this person's attention. So yeah, I hear minor annoyance. So that might be for some of you. All right. Well, we have a why. Why could be significant as well. I feel like just a little bit more. All right. Let's see what we have. E, a U, an I, a T. I hear Kingsley. Or just the name King. All right, we'll leave that like that for a moment. You can pause your screen, and I'll sweep that all to the side here. That Y wants to stand out, so that could be for someone. All right, what do we have for the collective here? What's the message for the collective? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I was saying that spider web. Like I said, I kind of want to go back to the last one. I hear open up a can of worms. I hear all out war. I'm just kind of listening to what's going on here. I feel like, yeah, we've got the devil in the upright. I feel like whoever this person, yeah, and download communications or quiet communications, again, there is some toxicity here. I kind of want to put all this over to this side, and this is a separate message, and this is a separate message. So what I'm kind of getting here is I feel like this pertains to the last reading, where all those different people were involved. I feel like you don't even realize how far this kind of web goes. And I feel like you're at the center of this, but you might not even really realize what's going on. I feel like you might be staying in your lane and doing your own thing and not even realizing that there's this whole craziness going on over to the side of, I don't know if it's just people you might work with or people in your neighborhood or like a friend group or a friend's friend group, something like that. I feel like there's a whole bunch of craziness going on. Someone wants you in, others don't want you in. It's like, I feel like there's one person that kind of wants to come your way, and then all the rest are sort of, some are on this person's side and some are on the other. So I do feel like it has a very younger minded sort of energy that's going on over here. Like I said, I don't feel like, you might feel the tugs on your energy, or you might feel very low energy. I do feel like either a young female or a young male is kind of sending mental daggers your way, and you might be feeling a little tired. This might not even be somebody that you know. They could just be looking at your pictures online. I am getting that for someone as well, or for a few of you. It's like somebody's liking your pictures online, and their little wannabe girlfriend or boyfriend is upset about it, and they're throwing daggers your way. You might just be feeling this really low energy. So like I said, it might not even be a possibility that you'd be interacting like physically with these people. It's just a strange thing. But I feel like it came up because you need to know maybe who's tugging on your energy or where it might be coming from. But there are a couple options. So we'll leave that at that. That energy is kind of rough. This is something different here. We have the ancestor coming in. This could be a masculine or a feminine ancestor. But I feel like they are trying to bring in fun and happiness and lightheartedness. It might come in the form of a soulmate. We do have the little female soulmate here. So either you're going towards one or you are one. Yeah, I do feel like it's in the way of love. I feel like happiness and warmth and abundance, glow up energy and fast movement forward. I feel like whoever these ancestors or I feel like these ancestors are working with the divine because they want to usher in some happiness for you. Maybe you've kind of allowed love to take a back seat while you've focused on other things. And maybe Spirit's just thinking now is the time to start ushering in this new for you. I do kind of feel that way. So that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, friends. Bye.